theory class and the second part is the practice class. Okay, so this class that we're going to do today is a theory class. It's basically the concept class. Okay, right. So let's have a look at this. So once again, guys, okay, I don't. Right. Hi, everyone. Okay, yes, now I'm able to see you and hear all of you. Okay. Okay, so once again, guys, let's start afresh. Hi, Night Rider. Hello, Rohan. Guys, क्योंकि पहले, there are, as you said, there are a lot of interesting chats that show up before. So I wasn't able to see your comments. Okay, now it's all clear. It's all good. Hi, Gauri. Welcome to the session. Hi, Rohit. Hello, Night Rider. Hi, Lavisha. Hello, Shubham. Namaste. Hi, Sushil. How is everyone doing today? So guys, welcome to today's session. So as I was saying, guys, today's topic is going to be figures of speech. Hi Amresh. Hi Kashvi. Hello Sushil. Correct. So guys, today's topic is figures of speech. This topic we're going to, Aman, a little, I don't know, a little cold is what I would say I have. But all good, Aman. Good to see all of you. Excited to see all of you. So let's get started. So guys, हम लोग करने वाले हैं figures of speech. This topic we're going to attempt it in two parts, guys. One is going to be the theory part and the other one is going to be the practice part. So practice part में हम लोग, I'll give you a lot of questions and you have to guess which is a figure of speech employed. पर उससे पहले, guys, you have to know what's a metonym, what's a synecdoche. You need to know what's an eponym. You need to know what is a metaphor, how is it different from a simile, what is parenthesis. So all of this, the theory. We're going to cover today almost 20 types of figures of speech with the help of examples. Right. Hi, Vinay. Welcome to the session. Yes, Batman. Root words, etc. So all of it will continue, guys. We're not going to do it only vocabulary. We're going to mix it up so that you get a holistic. See, Batman, my purpose is that I never thought, guys, I would say these sentences before. But yes, Batman, listen. So what will happen is we're going to do these sessions in such a way that it'll prepare you to take on the mocks. It'll prepare you to take on the sectionals. Okay, so if you're going to do only vocabulary for a month, I don't think any of you would be able to attempt the mocks of, जब para jumbles की बात आती है या sentence odd one out की बात आती है या figures of speech या RC. So we'll try and keep it holistic. So in a week, we'll have CR as well, we'll have RC as well, we'll have vocabulary as well, we'll have verbal reasoning as well. So we'll try to mix it up, okay? Hi Tripti, welcome to the session. Hi Alicia. अच्छा आपको नहीं मिला group पे? Alicia, in the document section, there's a document section where in the file section of the group, it says important session links. Don't worry, आप group पे एक message डाल दो, I will post it. Okay, I will share the link with you. Okay, so let's see, guys. All of you are coming up with your jingles already. So chalo, wait. So guys, before that, let me remind all of you that you have to join the group Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria for your complete preparation. But guys, जब तक आप app में transition नहीं होते हो, आपका learning complete नहीं होता है. YouTube में, yes, we learn, but we learn to an extent. All of this, guys, it gets heightened once you translate it to the app. So guys, please join. There are two kinds of classes on the app. One is the free live special classes and the other one is the plus class. So once you take on the special, the medium, of course, which you will, you can transition to plus. But pehle, guys, I want all of you to use the code Ritu MBA and take this, unlock the free plan, start taking the mock, start taking the sectionals, Unacademy, Combat, UCL, all of this, guys, only the code Ritu MBA. Okay, so guys, these are the schedules of the batches. Daily batches launch ho rahe hain, guys, but please make sure कि आप लोग January में batch join कर लो, because after that, guys, when these long term batches start, if you join in the middle, it becomes a problem. Okay, so guys, I want all of you to, you can view the recorded sessions, you can view the live classes, more batches will start, but the long term batches, especially, the weekday batch, as I'm a part of as well, it starts from 1st Feb, guys, the verbal module. I want all of you to be a part of it. Okay, so plus ka subscription lo, iconic subscription lo, the best educators, live classes, structured courses and PDFs. And guys, iconic mein, the main benefit is you get a personal coach. You get expert guidelines, which you don't want to miss out. Imagine 1 year of handheld support, someone telling you every step of the way, where you're going wrong, how you can improve. Imagine the benefit that it gives you. So I want all of you to take the iconic subscription. I want all of you to take the plus subscription, and let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Okay, so this is Dia, a plus subscriber, and she has to say, plus is of minimal fee, subscribing to which you'll become as busy as a bee. CAT is your vehicle and MBA is your fuel. Use the code, drive on the road, and reaching IM will abridge your load. दिया आज एकदम figures of speech के basis पे हाँ. I must say rhyming, metaphor, simile, all of it. Wonderful guys. Yes, so guys, I want all of you to reduce your load and join the plus classes. Okay, Rohan has to say code लगाओ Ritu MBA. तुम मेरे संग पढ़ाई करने का सीखोगे तुम ढंग हो जाओगे सफल विद फ्लाइंग रंग वरना VARC करेगा तुमको तंग. Guys, I've said this many times. I really feel कि आप सबको, you know, there should be some marketing scout who should come and see these jingles. I'm sure they'll definitely take you in. Yes, I know Dia. I'm sure he'll drop into today's session. Don't worry. Yes, of course. Yes, Kashvi. I have your request noted, and I will definitely release a short video on it as well. So I will share. I will release a video on it, Kashvi, and I'll share the link on the group with the syllabus and how your preparation should be. Hi, Samiksha. Good evening. Topic related Aaj. Okay. So guys, are all of you ready? So guys, these are your. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. You've heard it from the plus subscribers. So you know the importance of taking plus. Hi Amit, welcome to the session. Good evening. So guys, I want all of you to take the plus subscription using the code Ritu MBA. Okay, right, done Dia. So guys, are all of you ready for the figures of speech? Yes or no guys? So almost 20 figures of speech are what we're going to discuss today. Guys, this session is going to be really interesting. Figures of speech is a very topic. आपको सारे figures of speech पता चलेंगे. उसके साथ साथ guys, मैं आपको examples दूंगी, पर मुझे I want you also to pitch in your examples. Okay, that's very important. No दिया. So no, ये mainly CAT और SNAP examinations के लिए है. Alicia, playlist is already there. Alicia, topic wise playlist है. It's already there, Alicia. Okay, don't worry. Acha, you want only as like my name and all the classes that I have taken. Sense. हाँ, yes, Gauri. So Unacademy में code नहीं मांग रहा. मांगेगा. Okay, Gauri, if it's not asking, it's okay. You can join in the special classes. अगर मांगे तो code डाल देना Ritu MBA. Done, Gauri? Okay. Yes, yes, Sumit. This is the first class of figures of speech. Okay, so shall we get started, guys? Shall we get started? Okay, and guys, today's special class schedule is pretty packed. Okay, so I want all of you to attend the special classes at 7, 8 and 9:30. So I want all of you to attend the special classes. Okay, chalo, let's get started. Okay, so guys, look into it. Okay, I will ask the team to do that. Okay, come on guys, let's get started. So guys, figures of speech, let's start with the most important figure of speech. Let's start with the most common figure of speech. What's a metaphor, guys? What's a metaphor? Come on, Tripti, Chetan. Hello, Chetan. Hi, Akshay. Welcome to the session. Guys, don't forget to press the like, share and subscribe button. Now tell me, what is a metaphor? Come on, everyone. Metaphor क्या होता है? Metaphor, simile, oxymoron, cynic, docky, all of your questions are going to be answered. So just tell me what's a metaphor. Gauri, special class time आज 8 PM को है. I've posted the schedule. Gauri, I've posted the schedule of the special class on the group. So everybody guys join the group Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. Diya, it's better that I don't read this jingle. कल जो हुआ था ना, okay, sayonara. Arey. Done, Diya, of course, sure. Okay, comparison with like and as. Sadesh, are you sure that's a metaphor? It's indirect comparison. Okay, compare. Comparison. Guys, you've all said comparison. Nahi, comparison in relationship is analogy. Metaphor is basically, guys, metaphor is symbolism. Comparison without as and like. Wait, so guys, metaphor is, I agree. I understand that you get the meaning of, yes, I understand that you get the meaning. नहीं गौरी, ये app पे है. Unacademy learning app पे है. Okay, now suno. So metaphor is basically symbolism, guys. Now for example, suno, if I say silk, can you tell me what is silk a symbol of? Silk किसका symbol है, guys? If I say silk, silk is a symbol of Arey, thanks Dia. I'm sure you would love it. Okay. So guys, if I say silk, if I say lion, okay, if I say Mount Everest, this is a symbol of what? What is it a symbol of? So guys, if I say, for example, this project, okay, if I say this project is my Mount Everest, this project is my Mount Everest. So when I say this project is my Mount Everest is a symbol of what? Okay, so silk is a symbol of shiny and soft and all of that. Okay, lion is a symbol of pride. So when I say Mount Everest, this project is my Mount Everest. Okay, what does it mean? Is it something which is very easy to do, or is it your magnum opus? Is it the most difficult or the most challenging project that you have taken? What is it? Which session, Ria? Which session? Done, Dia. Take care. So guys, when you say this, when I say this project is my Mount Everest, I basically mean to say that it's something which is very difficult. It is something which is very, it's a long, it's a huge milestone in your life. So यहाँ पे Mount Everest is a symbol of something which is large. It is a symbol of something which is difficult to accomplish. It's a symbol of something which is very challenging. So that Mount Everest symbolizes these things and it adds that value to the sentence. Okay, so that basically becomes symbolism or metaphor. But yes, in our language, just to remember easily, I agree कि ठीक है, compare कर रहे हो आप project को Mount Everest से, so it is like a comparison without use of like and as. Okay, so now guys, it's your job to tell me more examples of metaphors. Chalo, if I say window of opportunity, okay, if I say window of opportunity, what is the metaphor here? What is the metaphor here, guys? When I say ray of hope, okay, what is the metaphor here? Chalo, when I say window of opportunity, when I say ray of hope, which word over here brings in that metaphorical meaning? Can I say window? Guys, window of opportunity. So when you say window, it basically means like a small aperture or a small opening. Ria, daily YouTube classes is at 5 p.m. Ria, daily, isi time pe, 5 p.m. Similarly, when I say ray of hope, ray over here becomes like the sunshine wala ray. Yes, so when you say window of opportunity, a window of opportunity is chota sa khula hua hai, grab kar lo. So that's window of opportunity. There is a small opening, there is a small outlet, and you can go ahead and grab that opportunity. So window of opportunity ho jayega. When you say ray of hope, what does ray symbolize? Okay, ray matlab hamara sunlight, sunshine wala ray. And guys, the most famous or the most important example of metaphor is the one given by Shakespeare. So guys, कोई बता सकता है मुझे which example I'm talking about? I'm sure all of you have read it, and I'm sure all of you have learned that poem as well. What is that example? What is that very famous line, guys? Shakespeare की जो poem है? Do you remember this? Do you remember this, guys? नहीं Aman. Bunch of memories is you mean to say as a collective noun for memories? Colloquially is fine, Aman. मतलब जैसे हम लोग मतलब रोज बात करते हैं, then it's okay. Right, guys, have you all heard of this? Yes or no? All the world's a stage. Yes? Okay, so guys, which is the metaphor here? The metaphor over here is basically stage. Correct. Hello, Sebin. Welcome to the session. तो जब आप बोलते हो stage, all our actors, all our performers, it's a stage. So यहाँ पे stage हो गया हमारा metaphor. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand what's a metaphor? So guys, metaphor generally जब भी option में आएगा, उसके साथ साथ take it for granted कि simile भी आएगा. Correct. So guys, metaphor wherever it comes, simile will also come along with it in your options. All you have to see, guys, simile में usage होगा like का, and simile में usage होगा as का. For example, guys, if I give you a sentence, her hair is like silk. Her hair is like silk. So here, like makes it a simile. Again, silk, same, guys. It's a symbol of softness. It's a symbol of shine, soft. All of that will come in with the meaning. But यहाँ पे जो word हमको important है metaphor और simile में differentiate करने के लिए वो है like. So either you use like or you use as. Clear, everyone? Did all of you understand this? So now see this, guys. When I say I had butterflies in my stomach, is that a metaphor or a simile? If I say I had butterflies in my stomach, is that a metaphor or is that a simile? What is it? Butterflies in my stomach. It was like having butterflies in my stomach. देखो same meaning है, but we're going to play with the sentence structure, और उससे metaphor भी बन जाएगा, उससे हमारा idiom भी बन जाएगा, हमारा simile भी बन जाएगा. So guys, when you say I had butterflies in my stomach, it's basically a metaphor. Correct? It becomes a metaphor here because you're not using like, you're not using as. What do butterflies symbolize? A lot of nervousness, a lot of anxiety, a lot of excitement. It was like having butterflies in my stomach. ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये simile हो जाएगा. Correct? I was so nervous that I had a butterfly farm in my stomach. ये क्या हो जाएगा, guys? बताओ. Who's going to tell me this? पहले वाला metaphor. Done. Second one, simile. Great. What is the third one? I was so nervous that I had a butterfly farm in my stomach. What is this? How is I had a butterfly farm in my stomach. Focus on the word butterfly farm, not just butterflies. A butterfly farm in my stomach. Anyone? Metaphor, simile. Okay, listen to this, guys. It basically becomes a hyperbole or an ideation. What does that mean, guys? It basically means exaggeration. Badha chadha ke bolna. So when you say I had a butterfly farm in my stomach, that's an exaggeration. When you say, Arey, I walked 1,000 kilometers today and I could just fall down, that's an exaggeration. If I say that I don't think I can eat ever again in my life, I've eaten so much today कि मुझे नहीं लगता I'm going to eat ever again in my life, that's an exaggeration. So when you say a hyperbole, what is hyper? Hyper basically means over. So hyperbole is nothing but overstatement. और इसका जो opposite होता है वो है understatement. Did all of you understand this? Now let's see an example of understatement. So guys, this is something that I don't know how many of you have experienced this. Now I definitely have experienced this a lot. When you go to travel, na, जब आपको especially जब आप जाओगे, Delhi and above. If you don't know the direction to a place and you ask कि ठीक है, कहाँ कितनी दूर है जगह, कितनी दूर है, मतलब कितने देर में आए, how far is it? They'll say बस 5 मिनट. बस 5 मिनट इधर ही है, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेट जाओ, राइट लो, आ जाएगा. बस 5 मिनट. Have you experienced this? Have people said that to you? But guys, at the end, when you actually look at 5 minutes, but it takes you around half an hour to reach the place. Yes or no? Have you seen this? Has this happened to you? I'm sure it has. मतलब बस इधर ही, बस 1 किलोमीटर दूर, and you're walking and walking. हाँ, बस दो कदम. Correct. So that is basically an understatement, or that basically becomes downplaying. Okay, so exaggeration होता है, हाँ ये पास में है. Correct, ये पास में है. So guys, that is basically an understatement, or that is to downplay. उसका जो opposite होता है वो होता है exaggeration, वो होता है overstatement. बढ़ा चढ़ा के बोलना. Right. So guys, what are you? Which category do you fall under? Are you all the exaggerators or the understaters? What are you? General में guys, जब आप बात करते हो, आप exaggerator हो या आप understater हो? What are you? Generally, like, if someone's asking you an account of an incident ki kya hua, what do? You add that mirch masala and you're an exaggerator or you're an understater? Exactly, Ash. I'll be there in 5 minutes, which never happens. Whenever you're talking on a call, just give me a second. Nobody really gets back in a second, na? Correct, Ansh. Okay, you're an understater. Depends on the situation. Okay. Depends on person. Done. Okay, guys, let's continue. So, guys, clear what is hyperbole, what is ideation, what is understatement, what is simile, what is metaphor. Amit is being honest. Now, come on, Amit and Smiley are the only honest people out here. Okay, next one, guys. What is ironical? This we've done. So, I want all of you to tell me and give me examples. Okay, Shubham is also a hyperbole guy. Okay, so guys, irony batao mujhe. When you say ironical situation hai, what is ironical? What is ironical, guys? What has happened is not what is expected to happen. Okay, not expected ki aisa hoga. ओके, नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड कि ऐसा होगा. सो गाइस द मोस्ट कॉमन एग्जांपल, सी ये जो भी फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है ना गाइस, जस्ट रिमेंबर वन एग्जांपल फॉर ईच ऑफ देम एंड यू विल नॉट गो रॉन्ग. फॉर एग्जांपल मेटाफर के लिए याद रख लो, all walls a stage. Similarly के याद रख लो, as cool as a cucumber or your hair is like silk. Exaggerator के लिए याद रख लो, you know, butterfly farm 1000 kilometers चल लिया. Understatement के लिए याद कर लो, just 5 minutes I'll be there. Similarly, I always give this example. A marriage counselor got divorced. Okay, a marriage counselor got divorced. A teacher failed in the examination. A doctor died of a heart attack. तो ये तीन क्या हो गया guys? Isn't this ironical? Exactly, Sebi. Exactly, Sachin. Yes, so when you say ironical, it is something which goes against your expectations. Teacher failed in the so guys, when you say a teacher failed in the examination, a marriage counselor got divorced. Marriage counselor supposed to save others' marriages got divorced. Teacher supposed to educate others, supposed to make others pass the exam and failed herself or himself. Doctor is supposed to treat a heart attack but he himself died of a heart attack. तो ये ironical situation हो जाता है. Correct. Exactly, Lavisha. So guys, गौरी, irony वो होता है like life's played a joke on you. You know, आप नहीं expect करोगे कि teacher exam में fail हो जाए. आप नहीं expect करोगे कि doctor को heart attack आ जाए. आप नहीं expect करोगे कि marriage counselor divorce, you know, she gets divorced. He or she gets divorced. Ironical situations. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand this? Yes or no? Got it down, guys? Anything. You wouldn't expect that to happen to this person. You wouldn't expect that to happen to you. So that becomes an ironical situation. Clear? Okay, come on. Let's go to the next one. So guys, जैसे जब simile आएगा तो metaphor आएगा, वैसे जब irony आएगा तो paradox जरूर आएगा. Because these are generally confused. क्योंकि paradox भी contradiction है और irony भी contradiction है. So guys, we have done paradox again and again, especially in the RC tones class. So I want all of you to tell me what is paradox. Come on guys, irony भी contradiction ही हुआ ना एक तरह से. फिर paradox और irony में फर्क क्या है? Acha, good Kashvi. So guys, everybody here, like, share button guys. And I want all of you to attend a special class today at 8 p.m. Do not miss that out. Okay, what's a paradox guys? When you say it's a paradoxical situation. Correct Batman. So jaldi bolo, इससे पहले कि हम नए words देखें. Paradox is basically guys cause and effect relationship inverse हो गया. Positive cause है पर negative effect हो गया. Negative cause है पर positive effect हो गया. यहाँ पे cause and effect का relationship है. Irony में cause and effect का relationship नहीं है, expectation का relationship है. You cannot say if you're a marriage counselor, your effect will be your marriage will be successful. There's no cause and effect relationship. Correct, Amresh. Spoken as a true engineering or science student. Positive input but negative output. Okay, so this we have done this guys. So chalo नए different figures of speech देखते हैं. Now come on guys, what is an alliteration? Now see this. Around the rugged rocks the ragged rogue ran. Sister Susie sewing socks for soldiers. So guys, what is alliteration here? Now I have given you the example. You have to tell me the meaning guys. The truth is honey. स्ट्रैटेजी क्लास की काशवी वो मैं वीडियो बनाऊंगी, आपको लिंक पोस्ट कर दूंगी ग्रुप पे. यू कैन ऑलवेज वॉच इट. ओके, सो आई विल मेक इट एज अ वीडियो ताकि कंप्लीट सिलेबस उसमें मैं आपको बता दूं एंड यू कैन कीप इट एज अ रिपोजिटरी कि आप हमेशा उसको गो बैक करो, रेफर करो और चेक करो कि वो कंप्लीट हुए हैं या नहीं वो टॉपिक्स. सो आई विल शेयर इट सून विद यू. ओके, प्रोबेबली बाय टुमारो. Great, Arsh, correct. Okay, so guys, what is, it's basically, see guys, I want you to remember the difference between alliteration. Guys, alliteration is basically the repetition of the same letter. Look at this. Rugged rocks, ragged rogue ran. Here, of course, you would have figured it out, S, S, S and S. Now, guys, जो alliteration होता है, उसमें two types of, alliteration होता है. One is consonance and the other one is assonance. Can someone tell me what is consonance and can someone tell me what is assonance? Correct, Sachin. Okay, repetition of a certain letter or repetition of a certain sound is basically called as alliteration. तो फिर consonance और assonance में difference क्या है? Come on guys, what is consonance and what is assonance? For consonants guys, look at this. Both have the root word son in it. So son का मतलब तो होगा sound Okay, son basically means sound. So guys, consonance is a repetition of which sound and assonance is a repetition of which sound? Come on everyone, tell me the difference. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alliteration, got it right. Okay, tell me now. Anyone? Consonant, which are consonant sounds? See, consonant is basically a repetition of consonant sounds. Consonant or assonance is basically a repetition of vowel sounds. Did all of you understand this? तो यहाँ पे rugged rocks, ragged rogue ran, r. So guys, this basically becomes consonants. ये consonants हो जाएगा guys because it's R is a consonant, it's not a vowel. On the other hand, if it was repetition of vowel sounds, then it would become an assonance. Clear guys? Did all of you understand this? Clear with the difference between consonants and assonance? Yes or no? The repetition of consonant sounds and the repetition of vowel sounds. Clear? I'll show you examples of assonance. Wait, रुको. इससे पहले कि हम इन सब पे आए, assonance देखो. Guys, can you tell me smooth move? When you say smooth move, which sound is echoing? Which sound is being repeated? Which sound flows through it? When you say smooth move, can I say ooh, oh? Please leave. E. That's the fat jack. A. So this becomes an example of assonance. This becomes an example of assonance. O, A. These are repetition of vowel sounds. So smooth move. O. Please leave. E. That's the fat jack. A. Now did you understand the difference? So consonants ho jayega repetition of consonant sounds. Assonance ho jayega repetition of vowel sounds. Clear everyone? Yes or no? Basically focus on the word sound here. Sound means sound. A matlab vowel yaad rakh lena, con matlab consonants yaad rakh lena. Clear? Okay, come on. Let's go to the next one. Guys, ये बहुत ही interesting है. बहुत ही common भी है guys. Oxymoron. What is an oxymoron? Guys, oxy in Greek actually means intelligent. And moron is someone who's foolish. So oxymoron, the word oxymoron itself is an oxymoron. Intelligent and foolish, you're using two opposite words side by side. Now when I say two opposite words, I don't mean a positive word and a negative word. ठीक है, लोग समझ लेते हैं guys, ठीक है, intelligent is positive, foolish is negative. Any positive negative word put together that becomes an oxymoron. No. Oxymoron तब होगा guys when the words used side by side are opposite in nature. Their meaning should be opposite. They should be antonyms. जैसे for example, when you say painful pride, found missing, find and missing are opposites. Definite possibility, opposites. Consistently, your performance has been consistently inconsistent. Consistent and inconsistent are opposites. Busy idler, bittersweet memories. Okay, so guys, ये हो जाएगा. अंकिता, contradictory sentence paradox भी हो सकता है, irony भी हो सकता है, oxymoron भी हो सकता है. Oxymoron में basically opposite meaning वाले words are used side by side. Clear everyone? Did all of you understand this? You're intelligent, foolish, Shubha. Okay, did all of you understand this guys? Jaise bit found missing, definite possibility, consistently inconsistent, busy idler, as a joke, happily married. So all of these guys are basically oxymorons. Clear? Okay, guys, are you all following? Yes or no? अगर कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आए guys, तो please ask me to repeat. हैप्पीली सैड, सचिन कुछ भी मतलब आप, हाँ ठीक है, ऑक्सीमोरॉन में आप लिबर्टी ले सकते हो. यू आर हैप्पीली सैड. वेरी गुड सचिन, ये आपका मतलब आविष्कार किया हुआ है. सो रिमेंबर दिस. अंकिता, ओके, गॉट इट. ओके, यस, कम ऑन. नेक्स्ट वन, मेटोनिम एंड साइनिक डॉकी. Perfectly imperfect. Very good, Rohan. Okay, so guys, what's a metonym and a cynic docky? पहले बहुत तो metonym और cynic docky का difference also I will tell you. Pretty bad. Correct, Siddesh. Now look at this, guys. If I call you an Einstein, what does it mean? If I call you an Einstein, chalo, if I say Siddesh is an Einstein, what does it mean, guys? If I say the suits are in the meeting, the suits are in the meeting, the jackboots or the boots are coming, the Pentagon has decided to go ahead with this. So guys, ये सब इनका मतलब क्या होता है? When I say Einstein, don't I mean you're a very intelligent person? When I say the suits are in the meeting, guys, you also have that show na, जो Comedy Central पे भी आता था, Suits. When you say suits, guys, doesn't it represent business executives? When you say boots, it basically represents soldiers. When you say pentagon, it's basically a symbol of CIA. So actually suits is an attire, but it represents something. Actually boots is it's shoes, but it represents something. Pentagon is actually a shape. It's actually the name of the building, but it represents something else. Einstein is actually the name of the person, but it represents something else. So guys, वो हो जाता है हमारा metonym. Nym means name. Okay, so when you say, हाँ, I'll come to the wheels part. वो actually synecdoche है. I'll explain what's the difference between synecdoche and metonym. But guys, first, did all of you understand metonym? Okay, it could be a word, it could be the name of a person, it could be the expression which is now used as a substitute. For example, when you say Washington, okay, Washington is nothing but the US government. Okay, did all of you understand this? Now, synecdoche में guys क्या होता है? It's wherein a part represents the whole. So jab I say, oh God, you've got a swanky set of wheels. Wheels is actually the part, but it represents the whole car. The captain commands 100 sails. Sail is actually the part, but when I say sails, you basically mean ships. So when a part represents the whole, that becomes a synecdoche. That becomes a synecdoche. Okay. So so that's a very good question. Now guys, Batman का question है. अरे बैटमैन का क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ मेटोनिम एंड अ मेटाफर? ओके, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ मेटोनिम एंड अ मेटाफर? सो सी, 1 minute. What is the difference between a metonym and a metaphor? Okay, now the difference between a metonym and a metaphor is this. See, when you talk about a metaphor, when I say silk, you're talking about the properties of silk. When I say Mount Everest, you're talking about the properties of Mount Everest. And that you're relating it. So जब मैं silk, इसलिए मैंने आपसे पूछा था guys, जब silk होता है तब आप क्या उसको लोगे? तो you said soft, you said shiny, you said bright. So that's the properties of an article that you're applying. Now when I say window, window basically means opening. So that's the property of the window that I'm applying. Okay. बट जब मेटोनिम में होता है वो प्रॉपर्टी आप नहीं अप्लाई कर रहे हो. सूट की प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है बिजनेस एग्जीक्यूटिव्स. ओके, इट्स नॉट अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ सूट्स. बूट्स का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक नहीं है सोल्जर्स. हियर इट इज मोर ऑफ व्हाट इट इज क्लोजली एसोसिएटेड और रिलेटेड टू. एसोसिएशन देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Who wears suits? Business executives. So it's come to be synonymous with that. Who wears boots? Soldiers. So it's come to represent that. Did all of you understand this, guys? Yes or no? Hi, Priyansh. We are talking about a property. Einstein is smart, but see, Batman, that's not a property. Huh? When you say, okay, he's an Einstein, but isn't this a name of a person? Isn't this the name of a person? You cannot say this is a characteristic of a person. Did you understand this? So Einstein wala, it can be used as a metaphor bhi, it can be used as a metonym bhi. But जब आप suits बोलते हो, boots बोलते हो, pentagon बोलते हो, Washington बोलते हो, वो definitely that cannot be used as a metaphor. Did you understand this now? Yes or no? Clear? करेक्ट प्रियांश, वो होता है, बट यू नो दीज गो ऑन, मतलब ज्यादा ट्रेडिशनली चलता है. जैसे हम लोग स्कर्ट्स बोले तो इट रिप्रेजेंट्स नन्स. अब स्कर्ट्स तो सभी पहनते हैं, बट व्हाट इज क्लोजली एसोसिएटेड विद, या ओवर टाइम जो एक कन्वेंशन सा बन जाता है. ओके, राइट, करेक्ट. डिड ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टैंड? अच्छा, अब सुनो वापस, आई एक्सप्लेन दिस. गॉट इट? नाउ सुनो गाइस, जब आप मेटोनिम बोलते हो, सूट्स एक्चुअली क्या होता है गाइस? सूट तो एक कपड़ा है. Correct. Suit is basically an attire. Suit basically clothing होता है. But when you say the suits are in the meeting, suits are in the meeting मतलब suits here represents business executives, मतलब lawyers, business executives are in the meeting. So ये word का meaning कुछ और है, पर हम कुछ और meaning में उसको apply कर रहे हैं. Did all of you understand this? Pentagon क्या है guys? Any shape which has 5 sides is called as a pentagon. But when I say Pentagon, it's the building ka name of the Central Intelligence Agency. So when I say, I'll give you an example closer to home. When I say 10 Janpat, what does 10 जनपद mean? For example, just 10 जनपद ने ये फैसला किया है कि. So when I say 10 जनपद, what is 10 जनपद, guys? Can someone tell me what is 10 जनपद? हाँ, I'll explain. I'll come to metonym and cynic docky. एक बार cynic docky छोड़ो. Okay, you tell me first what is 10 जनपद. It is to symbolize, but it's more about what it's come to relate to. Metaphor में हम लोग characteristic देख रहे हैं. Central Intelligence Highway. Arey guys, 10 Janpath is basically, it's when you say 10 Janpath, it's basically, okay, if I say 10 Downing Street, can someone tell me what does 10 Downing Street represent? The 10 Downing Street has decided. What does it represent? Who stays, guys? 10 Janpath में कौन रहता है? 10 Janpath में कौन रहता है? Correct, Ashish. So guys, 10 Janpath, it's actually the name of a house. Janpath is an area in Delhi. और 10 number जो है वो door का number है. Now when you say 10 Janpath, it basically means the Congress के leader का घर है. So when you say 10 Downing Street, 10 Downing Street is basically the name of, it's basically an address, but it represents the British Prime Minister's home. Baker Street. Okay, so actually street का नाम है, but it's associated with the Congress family's residence. It's associated with the British Prime Minister's residence. Did all of you understand this now? Yes or no? Metonym समझ में आ रहा है guys? Actually meaning कुछ और है, पर वो associate किसी और चीज से हो रहा है. Clear now guys? All of you got it? Clear? Yes or no? Okay. Now, cynic docky is a type of metonym. Cynic docky भी एक metonym ही है. It is a type of metonym. But cynic docky में guys, you're taking a part, मतलब कार का एक part है ना, wheel. अरे guys, forgive my drawing, but when I say car है, उसके wheels है. So when I say you've got a good set of wheels, मतलब क्या? You've bought wheels? No, you mean to say, you mean that wheels, you don't mean only wheel. You mean it as the whole car, na? So now the part has come to symbolize the whole. That is called as a cynic docky. When I say sail, sail is just the part of a ship. Sail is just the part of a ship. But when you say 1000 sails or 100 sails, it basically represents the whole ship. Did all of you understand this now? Yes or no? Correct, Shubham. Clear guys? Got it? समझ में आया guys सबको? Okay, very good. Next one, tautology. The filthy place was really dirty. Guys, filthy का meaning क्या होता है? What is, okay, I'll give you more examples. You try and guess it. ठीक है? हाँ, woods for jungle. Very good, Rohan. Wonderful, Rohan. So the filthy place was really dirty. Okay, if I say please, wait. If I say they came one after the other in succession. They came one after the other in succession. Okay, Gauri, don't worry. I'll explain. मतलब ये मैं document PDF, Unacademy हमारा जो channel है उस पे post करूँगी. Just go through this once and Gauri, I'll just reach out to me. I'll discuss it with more examples with you. Clear? Okay, सुनो. Filthy का मतलब dirty होता है. फिर what is the need for dirty again? They came one after the other. मतलब एक के बाद एक. Succession also means one after the other. एक के बाद एक. तो guys, it's basically repetition. It's basically redundancy. जब हम repeat कर रहे हैं, filthy already means dirty. You don't have to repeat dirty again. They came one after the other itself means come one after the other. Succession की जरूरत ही नहीं थी. So tautology basically becomes repetition. Did all of you understand this? Repeat करना, repetition करना. Clear? Okay. Gauri, on the group, just post your message on the group कि ma'am metonym के examples. I'll send you a lot of examples, Gauri. आप उसको एक बार पढ़ो. I'll send you an article link. आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. And if not, then also Gauri, definitely reach out to me और हम लोग discuss करके I'll explain it to you. Correct, Sebin. It is superfluous. It is repetitive. Okay, so that is called as a tautology. Come on, next one. Anaphora. Guys, anaphora. Chalo. Guess करो. Anaphora. In a way, Rohan. करेक्ट चेतन. Verbosity बोलो, verbiage बोलो, circumlocution बोलो, prolixity बोलो, redundancy बोलो, superfluous बोलो, कई भी, guys, there are various ways by which you can address this. Okay, come on guys, what's an anaphora? What's an anaphora? See the example and tell me. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of a rider, the message was lost. What do you see? यहाँ पे एक trend दिख रहा है हमको. What is this? Rhyming. सिर्फ rhyming. नहीं guys, repetition of the same word or phrase. Phrase मतलब group of words at the beginning of statements. Hi Anna. For want of a nail, for want of a nail, for want of a nail, for want of a shoe, for want of a has been repeated again and again. Yes or no? So that repetition becomes anaphora. Done. Then Gauri, just message me. Abhi group pe dal do, I'll reach out to you. नहीं Gauri, anybody can message. In not the cat group, this group, Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria pe, anybody can message. Like whatever doubts you have, you can post it, guys. You can post questions, you can post doubts. Don't worry. The settings are such that everybody can message. Okay, so guys, यहाँ पर अगर आप देखो, so that is anaphora. Repetition of the same word or repetition of the same phrases at the beginning of every sentence. Repetition and anaphora. Repetition में देखो चेतन, repetition can be anything. No, even this is a sort of a repetition, but are we using the same word again? No. This is anaphora is basically at the start of these sentences, at the start of the of the consecutive sentences. Okay, Kashvi, the group is on Telegram, Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria. Telegram pe hai Kashvi. Guys, can someone just post the link of the group, please? I'll try and post it. Okay, 1 minute. I'll post the link of the group. It's a public group. You can join. You can message. Chalo. Guys, link of the group has been posted. Okay. So anaphora पे Batman, generally आपको poems आता है. You're asked to guess the figures of speech. You're given an excerpt and you're asked to guess the figures of speech. आपको question आ सकते हैं in RC if you find a paragraph wherein the author in every sentence of that paragraph starts it with the same line or with the same set of words. You can get a question to identify the figure of speech. Okay, that is basically called as an anaphora. Gauri, you should. एक बार Acha, Gauri, are you on Unacademy CAT group? Are you on the main CAT group? Okay, did all of you understand, guys? Anaphora? Okay, come on. Climax kya hota hai, guys? What is climax? Climax means end. Thanks, Shubham. What is climax? जब आप मूवी का climax बोलते हो, what is climax? Come on. Got it. Gauri, got it. Gauri. Okay, sent you the link, Gauri. Okay, so guys, climax basically means end. So guys, look at this. There are 3 things that will endure: faith, trust and love. But the greatest of these is love. What is climactic here? हम लोग climax भी देखेंगे, anti-climax भी देखेंगे. Vishnu, hi, good evening. But Vishnu, you missed almost 75% of the session. So guys, climax is basically you build it up. Okay, you guys, जो हमारा सबसे important message होता है वो end में आता है. You're building it up. That's called a climax. Movie में कैसे होता है? You know, all of it leads to the climax. So climax basically guys जो हमारा सबसे important point है, when you arrange the sentences in increasing order of importance, that is basically called as climax. Correct Vishnu. Increasing order. So when it's in the increasing order of importance, then it's called as a climax. Okay, hello Kalpit. Guys, all of you have joined in late, but it's okay. Guys, daily live sessions at 5 p.m. But more importantly, guys, I want you to attend the special classes. Special class today, guys, at 8 p.m. Para jumbles, odd one out, para completion, and para summary, 8 p.m. Okay, so please make sure that you all join the special class. Just download the Unacademy Learning app, use the code Ritu MBA, and join. Okay. Oh, what is your name then? Breaking news? Okay, so guys, when you say climax, it's basically in the increasing order of importance. Okay, come on, let's go to the next one. Anti-climax. What is anti-climax? Guys, यहाँ पे देखो, opposite of climax is called anti-climax. Now, climax में आप arrange important, you're arranging it in increasing order. अच्छा guys, I'll ask you in this way. Okay, Ankur, come on, go through this. So guys, if I ask you, has it ever happened to you कि आपने एक पूरी series देखी, एक पूरा film देखा, and you were waiting for the season finale, and then the finale comes and you're like, this was it. I mean, they could have ended it in a better way. It was a disappointing end. Have any of you ever felt that? Have any of you ever, I'm sure guys, you must have. Tell me which serials or which movies you're like, end better ho sakta tha. You know, the beginning was better than the end, or the end was slightly disappointing. Yes, Gauri, already posted. So I've already posted the link of the special classes on the group. I will share it once again. Gauri, you can attend the 8 p.m. special class. Okay. But you have to join in just using the code Ritu MBA. One sec. Posting it again. Done, guys. Okay. Yeah. I was expecting this. Game of Thrones. Okay. So guys, Game of Thrones जो होता है, अरे इतने सारे आ गए. मिर्जापुर, फ्लैश, डेक्स्टर, केदारनाथ, गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स. हाँ, काशवी ग्रुप का लिंक. Okay, so guys, groups link is here, but I'll ask them to next time guys. आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी मिल जाएगा. रुको एक मिनट, आपको easier रहेगा वैसे. Got it? काशवी मिला link? I've just now posted it. Okay, How I Met Your Mother. In a way, Arsh, you wanted Ted to end up with Robin, na? You wanted Ted to end up with Robin, but okay, guys, Friends, I wouldn't say it's an anti-climax, but Friends, I would say it's a good climax. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother, Gilmore Girls, these I can relate to. Game of Thrones in a way. Logan, you mean Gilmore Girls? I'm not sure which Logan you're talking about. I'm talking about the Gilmore Girls one. Okay, so guys, basically anti-climax is you kind of build that suspense, but then at the end is very disappointing. The end is very disappointing. Okay, so that's basically called as an anti-climax. I don't know how many of you have seen this, guys. So I was watching this interview. There's this one particular movie. You know, Akshay Kumar was talking about that film. The film was all made, and last May, budget nahi tha film ka. So what they did was, the film was all about, some incident has happened और उनको बदला लेना है. They have to take revenge and all of that. And there was no, what do you say? There was no budget. You know, the producers backed out of the film and there was no budget. So उनको climax shoot करने के लिए budget नहीं था. तो फिर लास्ट में सिर्फ एक मैसेज डाल दिया ऑडियंस के लिए. फिर उन्होंने बदला लिया. And then over. The movie is over. So guys, that's an anti-climax. Race 3. Acha, so this will keep going. Acha, you mean the serial Logan? Okay, the Logan movie. Correct Aditya. You remember? Yes, exactly. That's the film. Okay, right. Exactly. Correct Aditya. So that's basically called as an anticlimax. Itna build up kiya suspense, फिर you're like, eh. You know, that's like a disillusionment that comes your way. Done. Sushil, hi Sushil, welcome to the session. Guys, okay, now let's move on. आप लोग के नाम movies के, if we start on the movie track now, guys, two tracks are very dangerous. One is the movie discussion track and the other one is the traveling discussion track. Once we start on this now, then the session is never going to get over. So chalo, let's go to the next one. What is parenthesis? Come on, everyone. What is the meaning of... Guys, by the way, let me remind all of you, like, share, and subscribe. So how many of you guys, everyone press the like button on the video if you haven't already done so. Okay, come on, guys. Hi, Sushil. Come on. Parenthesis. Guys, parenthesis can be commas. Parenthesis can be brackets. Okay, parenthesis could be two dashes. These are basically called as parenthesis. Okay, so dekho. Anna, a great singer, was not a great dancer. What have I used here? I've basically used, एक minute, I'll remove the brackets so that you don't get confused. तो यहाँ पे क्या यूज हुआ है guys? यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो तो क्या यूज हुआ है? Two commas यूज हुए हैं. A dog, not a cat. यहाँ पे brackets यूज हुए हैं. So these are basically examples of parenthesis. Hi Pragati. Guys, everybody who's joined in the sessions, I want all of you to attend the sessions on the Unacademy Learning app. Okay, so download the app, guys, if you haven't already done so, and join in using the code Ritu MBA. Okay, आपको एक unlock करने के लिए code पूछा जाएगा, Ritu MBA लगाना, and guys, all of you are taking the plus subscription, use the code Ritu MBA. Okay, now listen, parenthesis, guys, you're basically giving additional information which is not grammatically important for the sentence but which makes a sentence meaningful. या तो वो additional information हो सकता है, supplementary information हो सकता है, थोड़ा और detail explanation हो सकता है. It's not necessary grammatically वो sentence को modify नहीं करता है, but yes, meaning add करता है sentence में. Those are basically called as parentheses. Okay, clear everyone? All of you understood this? Yes? Let's continue. Pun. What is pun? कौन सा सचिन? ये parenthesis. आगे नहीं चलना. Are special classes for practice? Yes, Prince. Not just for practice, they are for theory and practice. तो जैसे हमारे YouTube classes होते हैं वैसे ही special class में भी same होता है Prince. But the best advantage of special classes over YouTube is it's more of personalized learning, and B, you know, you have amazing features on the app जैसे leaderboard है, and these features make the class a lot more interactive and a lot more private, and you know, it gives you a much better learning environment. So I want all of you to download the Unacademy Learning app. Guys, kuch hi hai, sif some more and then we'll stop. Okay, just some more. Come on. What is a pun, guys? Now look at this. Pun. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious by the son of York. Guys, pun is basically a word जिसके double meanings निकल सकते हैं. Now when I say double meaning, I basically means it's basically a play on words. What do you mean by a play on words? Now when I say sun, यहाँ पे sun का मतलब हो सकता है सूरज, and the son of York could also mean son, S-O-N. Son as in the offspring. Okay, the son of York, the child of York. So guys, यहाँ पे sun made bright ना, बस summer की बात कर रही हो. So actually you mean to say S-U-N. Did all of you understand this? सुबह का leaderboard. अरे रोहन, I think आप ही टॉप कर रहे थे. उसके बाद not sure. उसके बाद तो रोहन it went all downhill. I think it was Rakshita. I'm not sure. Kashvi, wait. Kashvi, just search Ritu Dudhoria. आपको मिल जाएगा. ये रहा link. Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. अभी डाला है. Okay. So guys, pun is basically a play on words. For example, guys, if I say there's a salon and the salon name is curl up and dye. Salon का नाम है curl up and dye. Parenthesis, रिया, parenthesis basically brackets होते हैं या two commas होते हैं. उसमें आप additional information डालते हो, वो parenthesis हो जाता है. Grammatically वो sentence को कोई फर्क नहीं देता है. All it does is it adds additional information or it modifies the statement. Okay, clear? Right. So guys, if you say a salon's name is curl up and dye. So actually when you say curl up and dye, you mean to say curling up your hair and dyeing your hair. But curl up and dye is also a it's sort of like an abuse also now guys. I hope you curl up and die. There die represents DIE. So ये guys एक बहुत ही cheeky usage हो गया words का. Okay, ये बहुत ही cheeky usage हो गया words का. That's basically called as curl up and die. Did all of you understand this? Clear guys? Yes or no? 10 minutes Sachin. Clear? That's called as pun. Next one, analogy. Guys, analogy is basically relationship. Analogy is basically comparison. That depends on how you use it. That depends on how you use it. Okay, so look at ek aur example. Suno, pan ka. If I say the library is the tallest building in the city. The library is the tallest building in the city. The library is the tallest building in the city. It has many stories. यहाँ पे पन क्या हो गया guys? कौन सा word हमको double meaning दे रहा है यहाँ पे? The library is the tallest building. It has many stories. यहाँ पे कौन सा word पे पन आ गया? बताओ. यहाँ पे कौन सा word पे पन आ गया? Can I say stories? एक मतलब हो सकता है library की stories. इसमें बहुत सारी stories है. और दूसरा meaning होगा हमारा floor वाला stories. Yes or no? So that's why stories becomes the pun here. Clear? Correct, correct, Sachin. हाँ, correct, Prince. Correct, correct, correct. Okay. Guys, relationship or comparison. For example, guys, if I say, okay, now is it clear? Now it's clear, guys? Okay, I guess now it's clear. Acha, correct, Batman. Okay, so guys, when you say life is a box of chocolates, जैसे आपको पता नहीं when you're having a box of chocolates, which flavor you're going to end up with. Similarly, when you say life is a box of chocolates, you never know what flavor is going to or what incident is going to happen in your life next. So guys, ये हो जाता है हमारा comparison या analogy. Clear? More than clear. Good. Shubham, you know those words are really golden to me. Okay guys, last couple of words. Last couple of चार बचे हैं guys. चलो 4 मिनट में खत्म करते हैं. अब voice आ रही है guys? Okay, what is euphemism? So guys, when you say EU basically means good. So when you say euphemism, guys, instead of calling someone thin, you can call someone slim. Instead of calling someone fat, you call someone healthy. Instead of calling someone disabled, you call someone specially abled. That is basically euphemism. Euphemism is basically a more positive way, a more milder way, a less harsher way of saying something. That's called as a euphemism. हाँ हाँ हाँ, गॉट इट, डोंट वरी, आई विल सेंड अक्रॉस दिस पीडीएफ ना, तो आपको रिवीजन हम तो करेंगे ही, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू कंप्लीट, एक 3 रखेंगे सो इट डज नॉट मेक सेंस कि लेटर आए. हाँ, करेक्ट शुभम, you're slim not thin, done, so you're being euphemistic. Okay, now allegory. ठीक है, इस पे आएंगे गाइस. द मोस्ट फेमस एलिगोरी इज कॉल्ड एज द एनिमल फार्म. व्हाट इज द एनिमल फार्म गाइस? एलिगोरी ये होता है, ठीक है गाइस, व्हेन यू रीड, ठीक है, हम सबने बचपन में कहानियां पढ़ी है. ओके, डू ऑल ऑफ यू रिमेंबर द स्टोरी द हेयर एंड द टॉर्टोइस? गाइस, आप सबको याद है द हेयर एंड द टॉर्टोइस वाली स्टोरी? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? चिकनिंग, चिकनिंग बबीता, चिकनिंग करना मतलब डर जाना. जॉर्ज ओरवेल की एनिमल फार्म. यस, सो गाइस, हेयर एंड द टॉर्टोइस हम सबने पढ़ी है ना, वो खरगोश और कछुए की कहानी. सो ऑन द फेस ऑफ इट गाइस, चाहे आप ईसॉप फेबल्स भी ले लो, on the face of it, it's about a hare and it's about a tortoise, but actually guys, there's a deeper message. It's basically a life lesson. It basically relates to something else. Superficially ऊपर ऊपर से लगेगा कि एक बच्चों की कहानी है एनिमल्स के बारे में, बट उसकी जो एक्चुअल मीनिंग निकलती है या जो हिडन मीनिंग निकलती है वो कुछ और होता है. सो गाइस, ये जो एनिमल फार्म है, ये जॉर्ज ओवेल की बहुत फेमस बुक है. if you are readers, you should read this book. This book is basically about an animal farm. ठीक है, the entire story is about an animal farm, but actually उसका hint जो है वो है Russian Revolution पे. Russian Revolution पे. So guys, story actually animal farm के बारे में है, पर actually जो दिखाया जा रहा है, that's basically a take on the Russian Revolution. कि Russian Revolution में कैसे हुआ था, आप उसको animal farm के तरफ से दर्शाने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. So superficially कुछ और दिखता है, पर ultimately your purpose or ultimately the point or ultimately the message that you're trying to say is something very deeper or something that's very different. Did all of you understand what's an allegory? Lord of the Rings. Bola, they say guys that Lord of the Rings is an allegory, but the author of Lord of the Rings himself has said it's not an allegory. मतलब उसका कोई और deeper message कुछ नहीं है. Lord of the Rings is about Lord of the Rings. Did all of you understand this? In short, Gauri, स्टोरी होगी एनिमल के बारे में, पर उसका मैसेज कुछ और ही है, उसका हिंट कुछ और ही है. स्टोरी होगा, द एनिमल फार्म की स्टोरी भी एनिमल्स के बारे में, हाउ दे ट्राई टू रिमूव द, एक एनिमल को कैसे निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं वो लोग इस एनिमल फार्म से. स्टोरी ऊपर ऊपर से लगती है एनिमल फार्म, पर एक्चुअली इट्स अ टेक ऑन रशियन रेवोल्यूशन. क्लियर? ओके, कम ऑन. Next one, personification guys. Nature is not. Last two guys, so come on. Focus. What do you mean by personification? Personification is treating something which is not a person as a person. Nature is not a person. but जब हम mother nature बोलते हैं personification हो जाता है. जब हम mother earth बोलते हैं तब personification हो जाता है. ठीक है? When I say guys, the moon. रुको. If I say death lays his hands on everyone. Death lays his hands on everyone. Death lays his hands. You're personifying death. आप ऐसे बात कर रहे हो कि जैसे death एक person है. Death is not a person, but when you say death lays his hands, you're giving death hands. You're giving death a gender. You're treating it as a person. So when something is not a person and you're treating it as a person, that is basically called as personification. Clear guys? सबको समझ में आया ये point? Yes or no? Did all of you understand this? Yes? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, Kashvi, I think I'm sending you the link again and again, Kashvi, पर आपको शायद जा नहीं रहा है वो link. एक काम करो Kashvi, just search me on YouTube. Just search. ये रहा. Just type. एक काम करो. Telegram पे Kashvi बस ये type करो. ऐसे ही टाइप करो Unacademy_Ritu Dudhoria. स्पेलिंग चेक कर लेना और टाइप करो. आपको ग्रुप डेफिनेटली मिल जाएगा. ओके, लास्ट वन गाइस, एपेनालेप्सिस. व्हाट इज एपेनालेप्सिस? बहुत सिंपल है. ब्लड हैड बॉट ब्लड, पावर कन्फ्रंटेड पावर, स्ट्रेंथ मैच्ड विद स्ट्रेंथ. बिगिनिंग में और एंड में सेम वर्ड जब यूज होता है आप उसको बोलते हो एपेनालेप्सिस. Clear guys? Did all of you understand what it means? Yes? समझ में आया guys? हाँ या ना? Got it, everyone? Okay, so this is basically called as epanellipsis. Okay, clear? बिगिनिंग में और एंड में सेम वर्ड का यूसेज जब होता है तब उसको आप एपैनलिप्सिस बोलोगे. हाँ, डी कैपिटल रखना, करेक्ट. ऋतु दुधोरिया, सो ऋतु सेपरेट, डी को कैपिटल रख के डाल देना, मिल जाएगा काशवी. ओके, क्लियर गाइस? तो ये हो गए हमारे फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच. गाइस ये वीडियो को बार बार देखना. हैट मतलब हैज या हैट. ओके, राइट, क्लियर? सो स्टार्टिंग में और एंड में सेम वर्ड, स्टार्टिंग में एंड में सेम वर्ड. Okay, so guys, I want all of you to be a part of Unacademy Champions League, win vouchers, win the subscription. Just use the code Ritu MBA, guys. 31st January को आप सब Ritu MBA लगाकर Unacademy Champions League दोगे. और इस दीवार, this wall of fame is going to have your picture on it next year. Just use the code Ritu MBA. Take the plus subscription, guys. See you in the special class at 8 p.m. 9:30 p.m. Okay. 8 p.m. 9:30 p.m. guys. 7 p.m. को मैथ्स की स्पेशल क्लास है. So I'll see, but I want all of you to attend the 8 p.m. special class. It's for CAT 2021. So Ankur, 8 p.m. की क्लास में मिलते हैं. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, like, share and subscribe. See you at 8 p.m. Miss mat karna. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Take care, guys. Bye.